Here I am for the final one of the videos. Woo, we made it. We're there. I know, sending, you're probably a bit upset, but all good things come to an end, I suppose. But here we are. Final one, energy systems. The board is slowly getting more and more on the bonk, which means, yeah, it's time to wrap it up soon. And as you can see, my creativity was really... Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Wow, what an edit! How did he pull that off? He just stopped mid-sentence and suddenly he was here. Yeah, my phone fell off again, just like in the previous video. Just trying to make sure it's definitely stuck on, because it's a bit annoying. Anyway, yep, creativity kind of going down the drain a bit at this point. You know, I'm sort of losing it, but this is what I could muster up. Let's take a look at the board of creativity. We have got energy systems written out in nice bright colours to make it look like there's a bit more going on than what there is. We've got a light bulb because, as we know, power, light bulb, think, thought, idea. Then we've got a crudely drawn watt bike. I'll admit it, in my GCSEs I was never required to draw a bike, so that's not really a problem. We've got a lightning bolt. Didn't have a yellow, so I used blue, that's just as good. And we've got the word power at the bottom, which is always good. Right then, what's next? We're on to our key questions. You should know the formula by now, guys. Come on, keep up. Let's go. What is it? What is our energy systems? Well, there's 3 of them. We've got our creatine phosphate, we've got the lactic acid, and then we've got the aerobic energy systems. Also, we have anaerobic, which is obviously aerobic with oxygen, anaerobic without. You get the gist of it. Anyway, we then have, what are the tests? Now, if I can just quickly zoom up here on my Excel spreadsheet, let's slide that across. We did the watt bike and the VO2 max test. We ran a few different bits and pieces in here, whether I'm not going to use all of them because not so many of them really needed, like normative data and stuff. So, you know what? We're going to do it. Last one, we're going to rub off our third question of normative data, because it doesn't come up in this, so what are you going to do? We do have here, for the first of the activities, which is based around creatine phosphate, we have the power output on the watt bike. The maximum heart rate in session got up to 184. This showed that he was, well, a bit lower than what we sort of anticipated and calculated through our EXREX calculator, that his maximum heart rate should be able to get up to about 204. So really needs to be a bit pushing himself a bit more in places like the gym, fitness stuff. It shows that maybe he isn't reaching his full potential when he's training because he's not going at 100%. They had the lactic acid bit on the watt bike. Predicted that was just a little bit behind. You see all of my work here, obviously, because I've got the screenshot. It'll be, I'm going to be about, if I'm here, then it should be, depending on which way this video is going to come out, there, or it'll be there. Hello, Excel spreadsheet. Anyway. Then we've got the VO2 max test, and we've got a maximum heart rate in session of 3, obviously I don't think it's all meant to be an maximum heart rate, but I'm saying what's in the actual thing. 376 was the score there, testing aerobic, obviously, because it's oxygen, O2, oxygen. This was a low amount showing possible poorness in fitness, something that needs to be addressed, so trying to get a bit more cardiovascular going on in your sessions and whatever, maybe spend a bit more time on the running machine. But then again, I don't know what position he plays in football, so maybe he likes to hide on the wing or something and then doesn't really need to get involved too much. So, but if he gets into like a higher level or something, that's what they're going to need to address. We come on to the last bit, which is the OBLA test equipment. We got, a score of 166 on the aerobic lactate. This is a range of 100, well, it should be in a range of 163 to 183, which is him working at roughly about the right amount. He could afford to go up a little bit higher, but he's comfortable where he is. So overall, not a bad performance. He could work on a few areas, but it's not too that much of a concern. I think he'll be alright at what the level he's playing. He's not a professional player at the moment. But that comes on to in the sporting world. In the sporting world, they're going to want all of these to be done at the highest sort of competing standard. They're not going to want you, don't know, coming out with a score of 0 or something like that. They're going to want you pushing yourself the hardest. They want to give you the best results possible. So they would use this to analyse, do a gas analysis of their players and stuff, check that they're fit, check that they can go for ages, see what their power output is like. Are they going to be as powerful as other teams? Because, you know, if a team is stronger, fitter, faster, thinking better, they're going to be better than the team that's not. Simple. And that'll pretty much conclude it for this video. Thank you for watching my presentation. The resources are linked on the next thing. I couldn't seem to put like a direct link to the Excel spreadsheet, but you can zoom in on the little screenshots I put in. So have fun with that.